I'm going to read your science article to you. This is titled Five Secrets of the Grand Canyon. What one of the world's most breathtaking landscapes reveals about our planet? For many people, summer means it's time for a road trip. One particular journey is to the Grand Canyon National Park in Arizona. About 6 million visitors go there every year. The Grand Canyon is one of the world's largest canyons. It could hold enough water to fill 1.7 billion Olympic sized swimming pools. The Grand Canyon has long interested scientists. Geologists study its rocks. The rocks hold details about Earth's history. There's no place in the world like it, says geologist Wayne Rainey. Here are 5 amazing facts about the Grand Canyon. Number 1, the Grand Canyon area was a sea. Then it was a desert. Then it was a sea again. Scan the canyon's walls. You'll notice many different colored rock layers. Their makeup tells scientists something. It reveals the environment when the rocks formed. One layer is from 275 million years ago. It's made of sandstone. That's a type of sedimentary rock. It shows the area was once covered in sand dunes. Other layers are made of limestone. That's also a sedimentary rock. It's made up of shells from tiny sea animals. These rocks reveal that the area was also underwater. This happened at different times, over millions of years. The oldest rocks are found on the canyon's floor. They're almost 2 billion years old. They're dark, igneous, and metamorphic rocks. They formed inside mountains. Number 2, the canyon was once home to wild creatures. All sorts of ancient animals lived in the Grand Canyon area. They include armored sea creatures and giant dragonflies. Their remains are preserved as fossils. They're found in the canyon's many rock layers, but dinosaur fossils haven't been found in the canyon. Why? Dinosaurs lived between 230 million and 66 million years ago. Rocks from that time have been eroded. They were worn away by water and wind. The youngest rocks at the Grand Canyon are found at the rim. They are 270 million years old. The Grand Canyon also has remains of animals that lived more recently. Those fossils didn't harden within rock layers. They were preserved inside caves. Scientists have found fossils of giant sloths. They lived 11,000 years ago. Their remains were buried under piles of hardened sloth dung. Third fact, the Grand Canyon took millions of years to form, and it's still forming. The area that is now Grand Canyon was once at sea level. Then, about 70 million years ago, tectonic plates pushed the area up from the surrounding land. Scientists think that caused groundwater to flow to the sea. This flowing water formed rivers. The rivers slowly eroded the layers of rock, carving a deep canyon. Then, about 6 million years ago, the rivers joined to form one long river, which was named the Colorado River. This river stretches from the Rocky Mountains to the Pacific Ocean. It still deepens the canyon's floor by the thickness of a sheet of paper every year. Fact number 4. Sometimes the canyon looks like it's filled with whipped cream. Visitors can see a rare sight every few years. Clouds fill the canyon up to its rim. This usually happens in winter. It requires heavy rain or snow and little wind. A storm can pass through the area. Cold and moist air sinks deep into the Grand Canyon. The cold air becomes trapped under a layer of warm air. The cold and warm air meet. Water in the warm air condenses. It turns from gas to a liquid. That causes clouds to form. The clouds can stay trapped in the canyon if there's little wind. They can last a day or two. Fact number 5. The Grand Canyon is still full of mysteries. Geologists still have many questions about the canyon. That's even after 150 years of studying it. They still want to learn how old parts of the canyon are. But that's part of what makes this place so special, says Rainey. People like the unknown. So here are the terms that you need to know. Words to know. Sedimentary rock, a type of rock that forms when layers of sediment like dirt, sand get pressed together. Igneous rock, a type of rock that forms when rock melts deep underground, then cools and hardens again. Metamorphic rock, a type of rock that forms when heat and pressure inside Earth change other rock types without melting them. Fossil, the remains or traces of an organism that have been hardened into rock. Tectonic plates, moving slabs of rock that make up Earth's crust or rocky outer layer.